Song's gonna take way too long if I just let it play out. So, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Apologies for starting a little later than planned, but I had some work-related things that took me longer than anticipated, so probably only be here for a couple hours tonight, but that should be long enough to get somewhere in The Witcher 3. Hello, Black Wolf. I know you've been anticipating this, so glad you could finally make it. The last time, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while, we got through the crypt with the wild hunt with Kira Metz here, so I'm gonna recon with her so I can remember what the hell we just did. That's a skull. That's a spooky man.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
Wasn't exactly quiet on my way in.
Bring me rats and healthy ones, not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Oh, didn't he?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air?
Smells like shit.
The unspoilt scenery?
Looks
or
like
is it
shit.
Furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket?
Load of shit.
I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of
Hello,
the world.
Fingers.
Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Maybe we should go incognito. Fingers, we've been missing your multicultural greetings.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
I don't know. I think we're on the main quest, because we just did the bit where we went through the tombs and there was the wild hunt down there and all that. And now I'm reconning to discuss some witches of some bog of some kind.
Changing the subject. Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Window.
Talk about the first griffin, yes.
Sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Oh, shucks. I don't know if this is a season pass, but it's the Game of the Year edition, so I imagine it does. It's definitely got both expansions. Don't do the side quests on stream. Alright, I will talk about this one. I know what they look like. Is this a side quest you're talking about, this curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
The damn haunted tower? I don't know. She mentioned something about the tower.
Locals, the great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Well, you seem so desperate to get your own hands on it. I'm surprised you just handed it over that easily.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced
All right,
acute
Black
nasal
Wolf,
hemorrhage.
relax.
You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as
Elaborate.
much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you
All right,
see,
Black Wolf.
and I shall tell you
I'll
what
trust
to
you.
do and look for.
What I should do is set up a hotkey to actually switch scenes, so I don't have to try and click off, but
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
better be.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
I gotta moderate for my own channel today. What is this? Secret ending? Yeah, I'm sure. I will be avoiding that kind of thing as much as possible, because I am playing Geralt as a faithful man. Chris is who I am spoken for. That's the right figure of speech. To answer your question though, Fingers, I will be playing Arcs at some point. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be the next thing after this. I'm not sure I'll even get through this whole game, to be frank. Alright, I can imagine what you mean. I don't need all these vague... Alright, Black Wolf, I know what you're talking about. Enough of this weird vagueness. Get rid of that? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, listen. The whole point is Geralt lost his memory and ended up hooking up with Triss. Even though when I first played The Witcher 1, I actually hooked up with... No, actually, that's a lie. I didn't hook up with Shani. But anyway, we committed to Triss. Made that distinctly clear. I won't let old flames conquer what I think is our true companion, as far as I'm concerned. We have not visited Blood Baron yet, no. Let me see, is there a way to easily set up a hotkey to switch scenes? Don't know how to do it. Whoops. Wanna be your hotkeys, switch to scene. Oops. Oh, this could be an easier way to do it. I set that up as Flash. Will that work? It did not work. So why didn't that work? Whoops. Oh, that's because that's AFK, you dork. Wrong scene. Flash, flash, fly, okay. Still didn't work. Cursed roots, I don't even know what you're talking about. That's opening, you dork. What the hell's wrong with me? Keep doing the wrong thing. Fly, okay. Nope. That wasn't it. Keep fucking this up. No, 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 no. Hide. Game capture. Fly. There we go. Alright. Yes, I did import the Witcher 2 save. So everything we did at the end of that stream carried over. What cursed roots are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Let's focus on... Ooh. Dangerous. Bones of Crookback Bog. Not to be mistaken for Brokeback Bog. Which is senses to find the shrine that marks the trail of treats. Thing. Let's just press forward with that one. Third boss. You mean the stupid, third boss. You mean the big tree? The only root thing I can think of. The cursed rotwood or whatever. Where are we going? We're heading far west. We stop here first. Yeah. It's not that hard. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Roach, get off the shrubs. Please. That's the boat that Hero is telling us to take. Well, we'll postpone that for now. Wastrel Manor.
Come on now.
Looks to be a Nilfgaardian camp. Visiting your dad at your hometown. Morrowind and Angry Birds. Well, Morrowind's all you need. Oh god, wargs. Now let's kill him. Owie, owie, owie. Holy shit, the pain. This was a massive mistake. What was an even bigger mistake was using the wrong dang sword. I am running. What are you doing? Do the laser wood without doing the Baron quest line. Well, does that doing one first break the other? Because I don't want to miss anything. Oh yeah, I forgot food has such a long regen time without the mod. I need to make some potions. Snorting bitches. Alchemy. Okay, you can make a swallow. Excellent. That'll do. Find them by doing the Baron's quest? Well, this is a quest telling me to find them. Unless I have to go to the Baron first. The witch's sense is to find the shrine. So yeah, it's not even it's not even directing me to the Baron. Unless he's out there. Should I head straight for the city then? First hard part of the game is when you fight a golem. Well, we already fought one. Quest up there where I abandoned the horse. Well, I don't understand. Do I have to find the Baron first? Or are you just suggesting that I find the Baron first? I open quest with Jay. Go to the Baron's castle. Okay, so you're saying I should do that first? Do that first. Better not be screwing me here.
Someone placed an illusion here.
You didn't bring one single starving run. No wonder he cursed us.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no,
Soured wine. Curse is your fault as well.
have me a sip. I don't know what's gonna happen down here. What is that? Is that Tweedledee?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
The local peasant folk call me the All-God.
Can think of quite a few other more fitting nicknames.
Now you listen to me, Witcher. Have you no other duties? Missions? Swamp's dangerous. Gotta share a true terrace. Tend to them. I am no one.
Farewell.
Well, who the hell was talking down here? Alright, I'll leave him be. He seems peaceful enough. I heard somebody talking though. Somebody without his voice. Does he get pissed if I rob him? No? Alright. The Stern. Seeds of Radovid's sternness were planted in his childhood, born to King Vizimir and Queen Hedwig. Yes, Radovid is just turning into a piece of shit. Hello, AOC. Alright, well, we'll leave him be. I don't know who the hell was talking out here. Oh, 'twas yous.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
Ah, right. Know him. Personally, even.
Tain't true, is it? You seen him with your own gawkers.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do?
You guys got the same face as Chamberlain.
Times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
It only updates the viewer count every few minutes, so it's not always that. It's not accurate to the second, so don't worry about that.
What?
Or maybe AOC counts as like 6 people.
Disturb my divine being.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe
Well,
so.
damn. Just
But
defend the
what
man.
fire and the little then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return. I talk at least.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Alright, fair enough. Glad we could come to such a simple agreement. While doing other Witcher contracts, try to befriend the monsters? What the hell does that mean? Befriend? They're not my friends to begin with. You mean befriend?
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Let them go, it'll help later in the game. I assume that.
Farewell. The All God show you favor.
But also, that marginally qualifies as a spoiler, so be careful with that. Not gonna punish you for it, but just be wary. It's kind of one of those games where I want the consequences to happen. I'll deal with it, because that's all part of playing it. Anyway, where are we going next? We're going for the Bloody Baron. I wanted to hit up that town first to see what go on. It does annoy me when open world games just put monsters everywhere. Who are you? Of Guardians?
Yes.
What, the sign? The sign is Quen. I'm okay with it. I'm not blown away by it the way most people were. But it's an alright game. Also, hello, Sublime. Alright, again, no spoilers. Dank iron ore. Oh, he looks like he had a good time. I know to use Quen. I've already gotten in the habit. Knock, knock. I don't know, is everybody asleep or, like, dying? Sure, what's going on here? It doesn't look like this is a very productive village. One might be diseased.
God's bless you.
I don't know. Did I upgrade Axie? I don't think I did, because I already wasn't finding it that useful. In fact, I haven't upgraded any signs, because I have no points available. Good to know. I'm disappointed with where it seemed to make compromises or kind of step back from what the other games were, especially the alchemy system. Absolutely hate it. I tried to find mods that would fix it, and the only one that tried to make it classic without breaking anything else was the enhanced edition, which I cannot use. So that upsets me. The fact that things have specific ingredients. Ooh. 16 damage raises damage resistance to an upper limit. Sounds interesting. Fuck it, make it. So the way things need specific ingredients instead of using the primary substances like the previous games did, that really pissed me off. The Beast of Hornauten, or Honorton, or Honorton. Okay, more quests. Actually helps in dialogues. Alright, good to know. I mean, I kind of knew that. Well, let's head north. Speak with the Bloody Baron. Everyone seems to think that's the most important thing I do in this game.
Run, Roach.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your guys.
Play witch. Not as tasty as a sandwich. Go back to White Orchid, look around, you can find 6 stones that give you skill points. Where the hell's White Orchid? Is that where we started? I found a few of those. I don't know if they're permanent. How do... Oh, world map. It was White Orchard, you dork, not Orchid. I found that. Temporary bonus. Oh, okay. You get... Oh, I don't think I used that one yet. Right, well, find no reason to go back there someday.
Let's go.
I don't got sandwiches, only clay witches. Why are you purring at the horse, Geralt? Rose perch. You guys look like you mean business. Oh, you gonna stop me? I vaguely know the Bloody Baron's story. Some of it was spoiled for me some time ago. Anna Strenger, wife of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnap. I'm sure she wasn't. Daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. I'm sure she wasn't. Fighting on horseback seems bullshit, like it does in almost every game that involves horseback fighting. It's just kind of broken. Wait until the dawn, or shortly after. Strong alcohol is used to replenish alchemy items. What? Do I just auto-make potions? Man, now I have a new swallow. I didn't watch it. I had 2 doses left. Why'd you make a whole nother thing? That probably wasted 2 more doses. I hate that I can't hold tab and see names, because then I don't know who's important. Unless I walk right up to them and talk them in the face. Crossbow on horseback. The bloody. None your biznatch.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate.
Alright, well, he's some of the most amicable
Ardle. Witcher.
guards
See the
we've
Baron?
encountered so far.
Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Alright, Sarge.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And
Guys,
the Baron
definitely
will
voiced
command
by Yorvith.
Yeah. Commander.
6 endings to this questline. Alright, well, don't spoil anything. Like I said, I want consequences to happen to my choices, and I will make my choices as I see fit.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of
How
all that
rude.
blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
I think most of them are British. Temerian,
Yourself
actually.
at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Ah, my favorite kind of tea.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
I'll indulge.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
What the hell
Himself
happened
and
to
his company.
Natalis?
Good
A
enough.
big deal in the end of the last game. Black Wolf, restrain yourself.
The matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia.
Alright,
Blobtits call me
stop
the Butcher
teasing,
of
Black
Blaviken.
Wolf.
I said already.
Getting annoying.
I know who you are. Truth be told,
Just let me
it's no
find out.
reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Awful clumsy for a Witcher. Should have seen that cliff coming as you were running straight at it. Oh shit, okay.
That was close. I must leave this place.
And do I get Witcher senses as Ciri? Doesn't look like it. Only she's not that evolved. All she's got is a Witcher sword, so it's wow, she can't even jump. Okay, yes she can. I don't know, man. You were wrong, that's why.
She needs help.
Whoa, she flashes. Pretty badass. Oh god, I ran right into it. Where'd she get that ability? The hell of a lot cooler than Geralt's. A lot more effective in the role. Ouchie, man. Also, silver is probably not the best thing against the wolves. Oh, that was effective. The hell are you doing up there?
Calm down.
Mascara's running.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite.
Not a clue.
Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You
Gonna
and
ask the
your
other
father,
question.
When did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come. I'll walk you home.
That is some serious detective
Explain
work.
to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
I'm trying to tell, but I don't think she has the same accent she had when she was a child in the intro. Look, the blue flavors on the way and everything the wolves drop. Blue flavors? You mean flowers? Why, do I keep everything that I get when I go back to Geralt? Retka. Is that the name of the Bloody Baron's daughter? It's obviously a reference to Hansel and Gretel. I mean, she was falling treats out in the woods. Her parents abandoned her. Oh yes, wolves. I don't understand why... Or, no, see, she doesn't have signs for some reason. Ouchie min. You bitch of a wolf. Bet you are a bitch. See, the problem if I don't lock on, I can't... It's very hard to focus on the target I actually want to hit. Holy moon! This is a bit much. At least they don't do much damage. I mean, just crying out loud. So I got that one isolated. Missed. Ah, you sumbitch. Ow. You literally are a sumbitch. Your mother was actually a bitch.
Massacred. You can come out with now. Immense claws.
Why, you're brave. My father can even do
Oh,
that.
really? That's interesting. I did not know
Mine
that.
could do a lot more. Come.
That does explain why she's healing when I have no healing items. But what is her medallion supposed to be? Like a panther? Gwenhwyvar?
Look! There's something there.
That's not a something.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
You can see from there what it is, unless she needs glasses.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
I don't think that's what killed him, though. I'd say it's the
Something
evisceration.
picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing.
Necrophage.
Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Oh, we already dealt with one of those. I don't want to kill another one.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
If you paid attention,
King finds us?
your lessons at
Good question.
Kaer Morhen.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Is that not silver?
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No. a
That's
far
canola
more
oil.
Special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Alright, well, thanks for the tip. Just collecting them anyway, just out of compulsion. Got plenty of wolfsbane. Plenty of wolf livers. Now we just need the fool's parsley, which I can't.
Wolves! Hide! Quickly!
I can't do the stupid witch sense, so. Oh, I'm just getting my ass kicked. I need to separate them. I like how she doesn't even dodge in the direction that I'm actually trying to go. She just kind of picks one. Ow, ow, ow. Every time it's more wolves. Ow. What are you up to, little pup? It's just weird to me that they are limited by stamina and we're not.
You cut 'em up bad.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the
Hey,
swords?
there's something.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
I need fast. I don't need distance. I just need the iframes, because distance makes it worse. I just get too far away. It's in dog tail. I don't know why wolf fat is not equivalent to dog fat.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Well, hang on, hang on. I'm still looking for shit. I don't want to run into the beast just yet.
It's a bit dark.
Also, I hate how the soundtrack has like a tapping sound, like it's freaking
What?
The Wolf King now
the blacksmith.
me.
I do. Hide!
Don't have the freaking oil yet, for crying out loud. What the hell? I didn't get to make the damn oil. Well, apparently I don't fucking need it. Was I supposed to find the dog tail before I got down? Didn't exactly make that clear. He was kind of forcing me here. Whatever, we're done. What did he led me here? I mean, she just ran straight in.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl,
I can't even see you.
you can come out now. Come on.
It's a suspicious crescendo.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
I don't understand the point of like subplots like this. Like it could have just been Ciri meeting the Baron. Why did this whole second thing with a werewolf have to happen, other than to pad out gameplay? But I don't know why these games insist on being like an anime where everyone just shoves food down their throat without even swallowing it.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Understand why everything in this game is so windy. Like, every cutscene, people's hairs are blown around.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for
Like, his hair's blown, but the candles aren't. That's really weird.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
I found out this game actually looks better if you disable frickin' NVIDIA Hairworks, which is hilarious.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
What worth is that?
Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Wait, I can get away with anything.
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that.
Alright, Fingers, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last.
Oh, it's 8 p.m.
Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard to find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Eh?
This place must be hard
What,
to be
does
the only two
Geralt
women
just
here.
whip it out without provocation?
What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Oh, I get you. You're memeing. It took me a minute.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Yeah, I schedule videos to go live, Black Wolf, just so they're at like a predictable time. But since I upload them very irregularly, I guess it's not that important.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Why did he just...
You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy?
He just pushed that door open and walked
I
away from it.
pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess.
I will
In
start here.
return, I want everything to be as they left it.
And I shan't
Wooden candlestick.
feel anything.
Stem's broken.
What's it smell like, Geralt? A great big whiff and had nothing to say for it.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What painting? I see no painting. This painting?
The
Can't
Baron
even
and
see
his
it.
wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
I legit cannot see that. I gotta up the brightness on my monitor or something. Once again, it's brighter on the stream than it is on my screen. So I think my monitor settings got changed again. %. Bump the contrast. That's better. So you almost look neon now. But what on earth is in that hole? Reaching into his dresser? Most towers have great loot. Good to know.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
The point? Do you break off the candlestick and throw it at somebody? I get the sense that they ran away.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
You almost got it right the first time, Black Wolf. Just minus the second eye. There's a scratch.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
I get the feeling he was attacking her, and that's why she ran away with the child. They ran into the swamp and got killed. He's a douche. That's a lot of blood.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed
Guess
a bottle.
it's not blood.
From Toussaint. Yeah, Erveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Probably out the door. Probably into girl's room. No? Figured she would grab the girl on the way out. But out here, in here, looks important. Just read it. Well, that's not helpful. That he's also a... What? Hey, listen. Let me figure this out on my own. Yeah, I don't want to. I got principles.
Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
You gotta see... I don't think his hair's supposed to wiggle like that all the damn time. Made it straighter. Shinier. Made the game run a hell of a lot worse. Turn that shit off. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. Something went wrong. Like the wind is always affecting his hair, even when we're indoors. Alright, I suspect they ran off.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Oh, why do you think that is?
The only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
They're lying. They don't want to piss you off.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I don't know what a pillar is.
With this pillar.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alright, out of my way, Robert. Hey! One normal point. Investing a lot in this. No points in branching into unlock. Really? That's strong attack. Collect arrows while parrying. Still don't really know what adrenaline does. Do that. Seems useful. I've got nothing else. Goat man. Oh, we'll be talking to a goat man, I'm sure. Don't know, dude. Survival instinct. Increased weight. Oh, that's right. That's why food lasts so long. I forgot I got that. Light armor, medium, heavy armor. Toxicity. Points. One on this one? Ah, yeah, that does look useful. Hey, hang on, I have a new slot, don't I? Add this. Wham bam! I'll get that one next time I get a
little prick
passive perk point or whatever. I wanted the...
Kill the monsters. Or
Oh, it's you!
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't even say goodbye. I raised her better than that.
I did.
Or manners.
But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Damn, that's a dangerous gift to give a little girl.
Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Plenty of cutthroats around here wouldn't bat an eye. Have that. Adrenaline points instead of stamina. Alright. So just gaining adrenaline just increases damage, nothing else. I know adrenaline worked differently in the second game? Why the fuck did you fall down the stairs, Geralt? Seriously. What's happening when you run down the stairs?
Bring out the gimp.
Didn't do it then. Why the hell did he fall down the stairs? Yeah, in the second game, adrenaline just unlocked the ability to do like instant executions or something. Well, what else we got around the house? Alcohol. Can't grab those for some reason. Something random that happens. You put water in bags. A lot of crap down here. Ooh. Alchemist powder, that's incredibly specific. I think we do a lot of alchemy with a lot of different powders. Oh crap. I don't think we need any of this. Okay. Need to speak with him again. Is that like our stash here?
So Ciri was here.
Wait, I have a stash here. Let's put this away. This. Oh, this crap, I can't even use it. If you stash crafting materials, can you still use them? I know how to parry, dude. It's not that hard. Like, if I stash crafting materials, can I still use them? Alright, so I shouldn't do that. I guess they don't weigh much, but that's kind of annoying. There's so damn many of them.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
Bredevoort?
Where'd Ciri get this?
Whoever thinks curses are only manifestations of one's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shocking and commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or objects one's immediate environment. Consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse or of the people spending time with the object. Yeah, okay.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima.
Imagine a Baron would.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Go sniffing our undergarments, you freak.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Huh, okay. I know they don't weigh much. I just like to see that, again, Enhanced Edition had some like quality of life things that I really enjoyed, which was that you could put stuff away, still use them, as long as, or you could stash them on the horse and still use them when he was nearby.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
The big top.
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Alright.
Thanks, Gretka.
That was exciting.
I'm not.
Locked. How the hell do I get out of here then?
Think I got scabies.
Up. Ow. Keep the only one that increases XP from humans and monsters. Door every damn trophy. What trophies do I have? I think I sold some. All I got is the Griffin, because that was still the best. Or, no, I don't think I've gotten any other ones yet. I must have gotten the werewolf one. I assume there was one for the werewolf. Knock, knock. Hello, Aussie. Oh, so there aren't... They're just specific quests you get them? That's another thing. I think the Enhanced Edition had more trophies, because I remember having like 4 of them. Oh, I'm sure he was drinking that much before they disappeared. Drawing. Alright. Find the Peeler's hut. Or Fists of Fury. Ooh. Quite a ways away though. Yeah, they're all over the place. Well, let's go do some fist fighting. Why the hell not? Yeah, it keeps doing that. Like if I complete a quest, it chooses a random one to start tracking again. It's not the last one I was tracking, which annoys. Good to know. Glad this game operates on GTA spawn mechanics. But I'm just gonna fast travel anyway. Fast travel there yet. Damn it. Go fight some fists. Always bet the biggest amount? Yeah, because they're so damn easy to finish. I mean, beat. Hello, Bucky.
A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels.
To fill your sinuses with blood.
Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So.
I thought it was a fist fight, not a bite fight. I know how to throw hands, alright? This ain't my first rodeo.
Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Do I only fight one, or...?
Eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Oh, start swinging. It seems like I can just kind of lay into him. Oh, he pushed me. And big suck. Yeah, you're nothing. Only one per village? Alright, good to know. I'd rather they just have like a whole tournament in one place like they used to.
Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell?
I can tell.
Still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fish Gulper from
his joints are not healthy looking. Welp. Get on to the next one. Seems like it would be a quick, easy quest to wrap up. I like how Geralt barely says a word the whole time.
What about them nuns who took the wenches from Bellows to?
No quests. That work. God dang it, I just want to pet the kitty cats, but they hate me. Oh, they're fighting inside. I'm willing.
This be the witch.
Trying to talk to you is... I can't even look at him. I want to fight.
Smithy here's village champion. His head is looking lovely on your wall. Look to me like
Why the hell would it let me actually talk to him until then?
Just right for our tournament.
Yeah, let's throw hands.
I'm ready to fight.
These minigames are either easy as fuck or incredibly obnoxious. The fist fighting, like anything physical, is always so easy in these games. It's the, like, betting games that are ridiculous. Then again, I've only played Gwent like twice. So, I don't really know about that, but dice poker was a pile of shit and I hated it. Especially in the second game, because they broke it. Okay, I just knocked him out the door, apparently.
Not bad.
Beat an opponent with a fist fight without taking damage. Sweet. That got blocked because you messed it up. Lick my ass. I really don't care what you two do in the bedroom, alright? Black Wolf, keep it to yourself. None of my business.
I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad? You got village.
My father took me.
Well,
But none was interested.
defeat Fish Gulper. The man who likes some fish. Great, that's a lake. Easiest way to get across. Take the long way round. Turn Fish Gulper into Fist Gulper. You'll be swallowing my fist. Or, no, come on, horses can swim. What is this bullshit? I tried it earlier and it sucked. I hated it. It's hard to hit anything. Yeah, fuck that. That's garbage. These horse controls are such shit. I can't stand it. I don't feel like it. I want to get off the horse and swim. Oh god, it's a monster nest. I think I have bombs that can deal with it right now. Yeah, I know, but so... like, the horse turning is not very responsive, so, like, trying to line it up is a pain in the ass. At that point, I have to slow down in order to hit him, and then the horse fear level goes nuts, and he bucks me off. That's a lot of drowners just taking a walk. Oh, it does... Really? I'm a little sick of this time slow down shit. A little silly. Livendale. Or Lindenvale.
Like winter on
You should lay off the alcohol. Oh, she's leaning over the fence like she wants to get my attention. What a scary story.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
Anything important? Contracting gods know what on. Fight some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure out what left them. Reckon they'll... Can't help but reckon they bode ill. Be on guard. Contract on a shrieker. Contract on a monster in the cemetery. Okay, we'll deal with that later. For now, let's fight Fist Gulper.
Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
I know how this works.
I'm ready.
Ah, fuck, I bet like a garbage bet.
Spare me a
Hey, well, come on.
cut
What's
of your
this?
mug's plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp, and they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Everyone around can hear you.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win,
I'm gonna reload just because I want to do the max bet. Okay, I can't reload. Fight the champion at the Baron's house. Alright. We'll get to that.
Kira Metz. Sorcerer is told the Witcher about a masked mage.
I hate how I have to deal with this monologue every time I reload. I wish there was a way to disable this.
Yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Especially since it's not the real Dandelion, it's an imposter telling the story.
Maybe I should send him round.
What do they...
Geralt.
Hey.
Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulpers finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Hammer?
Spare me a minute before the fight, master.
Dude looks like a fish, not like he eats fish. Oh shit, it's that chick who tried to marry the werewolf back there.
I just want to live. These days...
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Yeah, dude. Win your sack of flour like a man. Ah, not a chance.
Yes,
I ain't gutting him.
The Witcher took Fish Gulper.
Why does it look like the one back there took a punch? He has a black eye all of a sudden.
Time to face the sergeant, champion of these lands. You'll find him at Crow's Perch.
Maybe I'll come back and give him his sack of flour. He needed it so badly. Woman, like, it looked like she had a black eye all of a sudden.
Maybe I should send him round.
Like a stray hand just went and socked her in the eye. Alright, well, let's get us to... back to Velen. Oh, no. At Crow's Perch, I apologize.
Say what you will, but his last was different.
Of course, there's only one way up.
Wild hunt take wild. Not half bad. Brought him a bucket.
Matter where the grub's from? Not my lips moving.
Dropkick those stupid doors. Some of the hanged men on the pillars have things written on the poles. I think I've seen some of those.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
What's going on here?
Split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you...
Whatever, guess we can't help it.
Save
Who's booking this?
Well traveled. Tell me.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Can't see you behind the horse.
The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves.
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Bets like a dumb fuck. always loses.
You'll let the Baron lose? I'm surprised you didn't take it out on you. Alright, all in, motherfucker.
Let's start.
All right, come to daddy.
You ain't my pa. You're not my real... I'm not... Why is a horse in the way, for Christ's sake? Oh, he a tough cookie. Hey, hey, hey! Ouchie. Well, how come he gets to keep his armor on? That's bullshit. Yeah, go down like a bitch. Throw another punch, Geralt. I think he said it was, what, one whiplash for every rotten grain?
One and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen.
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skelliger Isles.
I like how these guys fight for ages, and all it takes me coming in once, doing one fight, and I'm like champion for all time. I never have to maintain my title. Did I get my second flower? I was promised a sack of flour. I think they cheated me. That's some bullshit. Alright, we can fix that. Just cool your tits.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yes, he does. We spoke quite amicably, I might add. Thought that was the gate. That also was not the gate. Just relax. Goatman's not gonna hurt you. I know, he said he fucks his goat. I can imagine how that looks. I don't want to, but I can imagine. I give Fist Gulper his sack of flour. I don't know if maybe I just didn't see it.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Ain't nobody whipping my arse. I don't know if that guy sticks around.
To the woods. Alone.
You know our here.
You've mastered a trade. Keeps the hunger at
Used
bay.
to be wagons showed on market days. Loaded with
I don't think I can give him his flour.
Ought to take her into the swamp.
acorn flour and toss a bird up.
Who will protect us?
Why are you crying?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home. Come to nest there.
That guy just came out of the mist.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're
That guy
yours.
looked like a fucking corpse just walking back there.
A roof over my head is all I need.
Black Wolf, that's you're really towing the line of spoilers here, so take it easy.
But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
We'll deal with that another time. Let us head for Goatman. I know race, I fought them, alright? They're even worse in the Enhanced Edition, so I'm glad I disabled that. You said he spawns in front of me, and that doesn't happen. He always spawns behind me.
Run, Roach.
Hey, there were bandits over there. I don't think I killed them yet. I was out of healing items, so I just left them behind. I don't want to deal with that first. Yep, they're still there. Alright. One of those. One of those while I'm at it. Oh, one of those. I don't remember what my throw bomb button is. It's been weeks since I played. Quick access item, mouse 5. Okay. Alright. Hello, punks. Some of them are definitely archers. Ouchie. Oh god, I blind myself. Oh god, I'm on a wall. Oh god almighty. A little floppy. Oh god, the pain. Ouchie. Oh my goodness. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Holy shit. You know why? Because I don't have that equipped. Yes, that. Jesus Christ, these guys are harder than they were last time. Chip bugger. Ah, what the fuck hit me? What the hell? Ouch. Fucking archer, man. Take that. Counter your counter with a counter. Now that bitch is going down. Blah! Look at that. What was that for, Geralt? These other bitches. Oh my goodness. He was trying to haft me with his axe. Look at that. Bitch. Ooh. Both legs. Oh yeah, I got the perk to make food last like 20 fucking minutes, which is ridiculous. Right, well, I thought there was something special for killing them, but I guess not. I don't know if I did. If I did, that was pretty badass. Ooh, diagrams. Back his trousers. Okay, a lot of junk. I did, but she hadn't woken up yet, so I don't know if it was effective. I think I'm guessing after quest progression, you go back and find out whether or not it worked. Don't spoil it. Next time I'm in White Orchard. Orchard, not Orchid. I will pick up on that. Get out of the way, jerk. I'm horsing here.
Could use some hair of the hound.
Oh god. This looks like
What
trouble.
do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Alright, good to know that just being a friendly doctor. You just call me a prick, I just fucking helped you.
About a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Who the hell's Edric? Is somebody I'm supposed to know? Knock, knock.
Hey, anybody home?
Alright, well, there's more diplomatic ways to deal with it.
It's safe now.
You're the one telling me to be friendly with monsters. You won't even do that with humans.
I need your help.
Ooh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old.
Holy shit!
'Tis he the Peller awaits.
That Eldrick from Risen? Oh, hello, Dans.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is right.
Because I said it was going to start at 6 and I started at 7.
Them, the white wolf, and thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Omens. Black Wolf, no caps. Just take it easy on those.
Spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers over still water in the light of a full moon.
I forgot to. I apologize.
It protected well. Should never have taken it
Distracted by my wild hair.
So, designed to protect her.
But I did make a post on YouTube saying I was starting at 6.
Evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear.
They just made her a talisman of chicken feet.
All around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech.
Oh, I already talked about this.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Goddamn goat nappers.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little
Black Wolf, let me find these things on my own, please.
Ring, and she will follow. But
I haven't been anywhere here yet.
But beware of wild strawberries.
Spoiler.
Raspberries too.
Kind of.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright, listen, just let me figure these things out. Whoa, what just happened? What the hell just happened? No matter. We are looking for goat. Yeah, Black Wolf, just let me... It's fine if I fail things once. I save enough. I'll figure these things out. I appreciate tips and stuff, but don't tell me how to complete quests. Hello, Wolfie. Oh, you little bitch. Yes, he is a goat man. He has a goat. Name's a princess. I'm sure he dresses her up. You're way better at killing wolves than Siri was. Everyone's got something they're passionate about, alright?
This way, I think.
I can hear it. Bah.
Another clue.
I think the biggest clue is the sound of a goat nearby. Dang, I have a mod all of a sudden now. You don't have to moderate myself.
There you are.
Now, Pepe was sheep. I'm sure, it's probably
goat.
mud.
Here, princess.
Stand up.
And horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
I will pick it up. Oh, I got a bell. I may have to, like, quick key the bell. Where's the bell? Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, sure, just auto-equip it for me, thanks.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
God damn it. Well, I see the cave. You mentioned the cave has bear that is dangerous, so I guess now that you've already blown that for me, go take care of it. Could you Quinn, please? Oh god, this is a tougher bear than last time. He's a scary bear. You don't want to come out of his lair. Yeah, just go on and roar with your angry, noisy self. Blade for me. There, dealt with. Really? Quen was auto-modded? What the hell does that mean in any language? You've been saying that all fucking night, and now suddenly it's auto-modded. Honestly, at this point, I keep auto-mod on just because it's hilarious. Oh, there's a dead deer. We'll check out this cave later. Goat's screaming. No strawberries for you. Go.
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Come on, you stupid goat. Hello, clowns.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Of course I do. It's video games. No. Jingle bells.
Where the hell did you go?
What the fuck? I'm glad I killed the bear.
There, around this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Apparently, and apparently you have to keep repeating that. That's what I wanted to do, but he's got to use a stupid bell. Jingle bells. Oh, I can move while jingling, so... just jingle all the way home.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh shit, Danes is hosting. Yeah, like luring sheep with grass or something.
Princess, flee not from the pillar.
I'm surprised she isn't wearing a dress, a crown, or a tiara.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him.
Alright, well, help me in first person,
Blood,
please.
a living being.
Oh, we have a goat.
Fine. Be right back.
You kidding me? We have to sacrifice somebody? Is he gonna kill the goat? Oh no, he's milking it. Oh, okay, I found a rat.
Will this do?
Okay, rice and goat milk. And a rat. All praised the almighty rat's ass. What are you trying to... whatever you're trying to do, don't do it. What the hell?
There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
Yeah, you just spilled some.
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
It's a witcher. He's good at... he's a rat catcher.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Undead.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
I don't know, that seemed like some pretty heavy stuff. I'm not sure I want to get involved in that kind of crowd.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Or perhaps he had something to do with the miscarriage.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Amen.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Well, I just said.
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
And strawberry bushes, apparently.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
The house is cool, AOC. I'm happy with it. But the bills haven't really come up yet, so I'm still nervous about that.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
Mm-hmm. And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I don't make any money. What are you talking about?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here.
I ain't selling out,
Folk know
alright?
they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, let's go speak with him. The Maris Stranger? Oh, that's the Baron, isn't it? Oh no, that's the Baron's. The Baron's family. Alrighty, well, let's get back to him. And inquire. Out of the way, dorks. No, he's not alone. He's got his goat. Princess escaped because he leaves a damn gate open. There's nothing I can do about that.
Lightning strike?
What? Oh shit. Holy shit. Ding dong. Ah shit, I don't have any water spells. I can add more fuego. We all know what he does with his goat, alright? None of my business.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe I can blow it out with some ards. Where's the stables? Oh, the stables? Did I not knock it down? It's locked. How do I get in?
Looks like rain.
Alright, it also looks like fire, Geralt. Oh shit, I can't breathe. Alright, how the hell do I get in there? Crying out loud.
Shit, fire's spreading.
Well, how the hell do I get in there? Do I have to go up?
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Alright, well, frickin' hurry. Get over, you dork. You're in the wall, you dork. What am I supposed to do? He's stuck in the wall. Oh, if I open the door, it's gonna be a backdraft, alright? It's dangerous. Alright.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
It looks like he's just about to fall over.
They ran from you, didn't
He has a sword. I don't know why he's not using that. Yeah, I get sucked. Oh, down he went. That's such a huge game. That's why it's so full of bugs. All that boozing he's been doing, he needs some hydration.
We need to talk.
How fortunate your quarters didn't burn to the ground.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
Well, what of Anna?
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how
The
to
Mutex Gunder was real hard.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day.
Very typical strategy in Dark Souls there, buddy. Ow. Need a new chair.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
All you ever wanted to begin with, you big prick.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her.
What the hell are you doing?
Smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next.
Yeah, Black Wolf, thanks for interrupting with that. I was really enraptured in the story here. But have a good night.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
And you too, AOC.
Doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Apparently not. It just happened.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse.
Oh, what?
I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days
I thought you were saying you were going to bed. Sorry, AOC.
Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there.
Black Wolf, careful. Spoilers.
Blood everywhere.
You're on third strike. You're lucky you're leaving.
She'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
That wasn't the question I asked.
What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Stay off a bottle, whatever you do. I need to make sure I know what we gotta do. I get the feeling this is gonna be tricky if I don't. Botchling. Perhaps the most repulsive creatures, isn't that nice? Very tragic one. Vulnerable against cursed oil, axie. Be lifted by transforming it into a lubberkin. How do you do that? Yeah, AOC, we usually call it college, but either definition, either phrase works. You know what you're talking about. I gotta make sure I know how we fix this. You didn't get a... Peller didn't really give us a clear answer. I'm a little worried that if I don't do this the right way... Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Just tell me this, do I have to find something to do this the right way? If I want to do the ritual, transform it into the lover or whatever, do I have to find something first? Or can I go there and figure it out? I'm fine? Okay, I'm going for it.
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where
Oh shit, AOC, you're about to...
Get word to the common folk.
About to become an adult.
Stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Quick, change major, stay in college as long as you can.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Life? If you can call it that.
A bit further. Follow me.
I'm just taking a piss, by the way. Actually, I enjoy life way more now that I finished school. Personally. I know that's a very unpopular opinion.
No. Why would we?
Mistake.
Get all the degrees. Fahrenheit, Celsius, Kelvin.
Here's the spot.
Freeze the Kevin Bacon.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
It escaped.
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Oh god, it's tripping over its own umbilical cord.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guaranteed, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
I'm sure the orphanage would even take it. I think the nuns would stuff it in the wall. Oh, that might have been too soon.
Back to the fortress.
What's this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, be easy. Guess I need to have that equipped. face maybe a mother could love. Oh, it's restless. Oh god, oh god.
Spectres. Fledgling scent attractor.
Motherfucker. I'm doing things. Owie. Motherfucker. Right. I thought we were gonna have to calm it. I didn't think we had frickin' race to deal with. Go down, you ghosty bitch. Oh. Oh, you stay away. Back. You piece of shit.
It's writhing something fiercely. Oh. Quiet now.
Oh, that was rough. I have a sip.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
How kind of somebody to be there to open the portcullis for us. I mean, this is such a classic, like, Witcher West structure here. Like, half escort, but you're not really protecting him. Just
need to hurry.
Have to deal with crap like this. Every few feet, you gotta fight something. Now, it's just like the stupid, Draugr battlefield in the last one. I need some Quen on. That wasn't a Quen. Oh, God! Hello. Oh god, there's three of them. Can you back the fuck off? Alright, might have been a good idea with some Wraith oil, Spectre oil. Bitch, bitch. Ah, crapple. Oh god, I'm stunned. Where are you going, sir? Nope, nope.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Alright, well, if I could lock onto you, I could do something.
Worked. It stopped.
Yeah, that's how it do. Do I have any Spectre oil? Some Spectroil? I think they count as cursed ones.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Anna? Hey, listen, no, don't ever question a mother's love. Nothing more sacred.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
I just suggested one, Hannah.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
I'm actually tearing up a little bit. That's pretty sad. I mean, this guy's an absolute piece of shit. But you can tell he hates himself for it.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the lubberkin where the botchling is buried. Well, how do I summon it? Why did it get so pitch black underneath there for some reason? Alright, well, do I just literally just wait until tomorrow? I hope so. One more. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's what's on the inside that counts, man. Stop being so petty.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Don't look much different. It's just ghost here. Hey, everybody stand aside. Ghost baby on the way through. Hey, Pooch. Wonder if any of them can even see it. I think he did. He seemed a little hurt. I forgot I'm still caps locked.
What's that you're muttering?
Go caps locked. Come on, man. It's adorable in its own little way. Depends on how much longer this is. I have company coming over eventually. Can't be here too long. Oh, you're gonna leave me passenger honors. Great. Is he gonna wait for me? Hope so. You back off, bitches. That's not what I wanted. Wow, that did not last long. Get away. Bitches. Take that. Can't keep screaming. Piece of shit. I don't know. What is a friend? Somebody who talks too much.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe.
Horse hooves.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
The hell's a pitch burner?
Clothing. They change in here?
Good question. Anything inside?
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both
Everyone's
were here.
dropping bracelets.
I'm going the right way.
People gotta secure your brace.
Show me something more.
Oh. Endrigas, what the hell are they doing here? Crying out loud. Fucking hell of a lot easier than the second game. Oh, if they were good friends, they would let her steal food. I'll pick it up a little bit. You were at a freaking sprinter earlier. Nowadays, this barely qualifies as a brisk jog. Rot fiends. How I hate you. Ouchie, man.
Necrophages had a field day.
Alright, well, we'll be a closer look after I deal with this. Yeah, take that. Oh god, what the flying fuck, you piece of shit. Ow. Okay. Blast the other one. You pieces of fuck. Why are there so many? Ow, 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 ow. You bitch. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Examine that horse carcass.
What good's a horse carcass?
What do we
Turn it
have
into
here?
meatballs. Sell them at IKEA. Yeah, horses and
Bones have
bones.
been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Werewolf again?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
No, maybe it was just a bear.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
And now we're picking up the pace. God dang wolves. I don't want to deal with this. Alright, fine, I'll fucking deal with this. There, dealt with. Whoop! I got no quarrel with you, alright? Just stay back. Oh, I see lights yonder. I guess they went fishing. Knock, knock.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
You put
Just
too many
need
yeses
information. Looking for two
in your
women,
sentences.
the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared.
Afeared? That's not a word, goddammit.
She had to go back. Don't know where
Alvin.
to.
Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Even looks like Alvin with his stupid shaved head.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 L's in front of you.
The hell's an L?
It had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
How the hell did you do that?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
I hope you never have kids, AOC. You're so nasty.
Fine.
What horrible to next? Them.
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had.
He looks familiar though. He looks like an actor.
Crickets all went silent
I
on a sudden.
Can't decide who.
From the woods, a roar broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Done for. Beast
I forget their
Mrs.
name.
Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end.
I think I've seen
won't she?
screenshots of it.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I'm guessing what it is.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Hey. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're points I can invest anywhere. I thought they only happened in each branch. Oh. I'm a dork. Let's start doing Quinnage. Sounds useful. Talk to the Baron. Finish God of War 4, try to throw the axe. Jesus. I really hope you don't have kids. Don't even know how to discipline them properly. chuck axes at their heads. So what, should I talk to the Baron first, or? Seems to be the main objective. I don't know if it's if we should talk to Tamara first, or like look for her first, or go talk to the Baron first. Also, Anna might not be dead, so I don't know if we should just run away. We also have no leads on her. Doesn't change as much as I think. Alright, well, let's go find the Baron first. Oh, we didn't even get that far. Holy shit. We'll go speak with him. And I might just wrap it up there. Almost 10 o'clock. I would have streamed for longer had I started when I meant to, but work things carried me a little overtime tonight. Mainly because I started late, but that's my own doing. Barren Ruins? Ah, yeah, wimp of a horse. Brrr. We snaw. Yeah. Ah, you slippin' sliding dork. There you go. That's how you leap. Also, your fortress isn't very secure. Men only need to be slightly acrobatic to invade. Marcus Graham?
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You got a hell of a tailored mustache.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could be helpful.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends
well, I can't carry a whole damn forge over here.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
You're eyeballing all the women, but you're spurning all the children. That's just mean-spirited of you. Oh, you're talking about the dwarf. I get you. I can see you.
Wouldn't mind a looky.
Take it. Sell it. Got anything good? No, you don't. You really don't. See, I don't know if it's worth buying all these damn stupid diagrams, because unless I can see them, to compare them with my shit. I don't know if it's any good. Real nice if I just could compare them side by side with my armor. Oh, I can. That. Just a doofus. Am I not wearing boots? Sure I am. I need leather scraps. Can I make those? I can. Make me one. Make me some boots. Excellent.
So long.
Really, Siri's face looked like a bowl of mashed potatoes. Where are my boots at? Oh yeah, stylish.
How may I assist?
Wouldn't mind.
I feel like it might be a better idea to like dismantle stuff instead of selling it, but fuck it. Oh, whoa, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, let's do it. Repair everything.
So long.
Alright, let's speak with Baron Man, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Whoa!
Remember me?
No.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
I didn't get to see you. You were stuck in the wall.
Yeah. I'm grateful.
20 whole crowns. You're quite welcome, sir. Bloody fetus from hell was adorable. Alright, well, Siri grew into a fine woman. That child will never get the chance, so I'm giving it his compliments now.
Witcher, a word, please.
Just one.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That guy's definitely voiced by the voice actor for Yorveth in the last. Why I can't save? Thank you. Well, this should be an interesting talk. Awfully fidgety.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine.
Well, I mean, there's a hard way to do it.
Once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh boy, flashback again.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone. Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lassies ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy
you
on
dirty
horseback.
old bastard.
Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Certainly outrun you on my
Black
feet,
mare.
you fat bastard.
One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Oh boy. Thought I was just gonna wrap this up, but it's not. Hey, hey, hey!
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Rabbit had nothing to do.
Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that
Alright,
horse?
get the lead.
Had one just like it.
Well, unfortunately, he's hot on my tail. Hopefully, this horse can hold out.
Your sword is mine.
Oh, there's a tower. Victory is mine. That was a pretty easy peasy race.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Shadow Mare.
What?
Oh god, is it a griffin? It's a griffin.
Another chance to win.
Oh no, is that a cockatrice?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
That wasn't even the part of the story that mattered.
It's poor progress.
They
God damn it.
split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Alright.
So long.
I thought he was going to have something to do with the bog witches from what people were telling me, but so far that hasn't been the case. Well, ladies and gentlemen, gonna call it a night tonight, or not. There's cutscene.
Witcher, when you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A doll.
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was a cloth doll. Right, I'll give her the doll. Yeah. 5 a.m. Alright, get yourself to bed. Meanwhile,
You white one, look like you.
why does everyone just call me white one? I have a name, you know. So yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Glad you all got to stick around. I know this isn't a convenient hour for most of my European viewers. No stream tomorrow, I'm afraid, AOC. I've got a lot to do. But the Gothic 2 stream will happen noon on Sunday, which if it's 5 a.m. for you now, what would that be? 7 o'clock p.m.? Probably. So, yeah. If you want to come back for the Gothic 2 vanilla stream then, Sunday. Yeah, maybe we'll pick this up again next Friday. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful night, and see you next time.